basketball. In this and
well, Kevin,
that was an impressive performance. David, thank you for that story. The opening lineup for Detroit. Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Olynyk, and it's Joseph in at the point. And for the Rockets, the backcourt made up of Wall and Green. And it's Tate in at the three, the small forward. Early on here, Greg, Rockets making a change here. MV's checked in. Then for the Pistons, Stewart's checked in for Olynyk, and it's Jackson in for Corey Joseph. Stewart passes to Bay. Cunningham kicks to Bay. Cunningham with it. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. MP against Grant. Here's MP. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. To the middle. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Cunningham's got his second basket of the game.
And Jackson is a terrific passer at that forward position. Fantastic at setting the table for his guys.
Stolen by Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent three ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Cunningham passes to Grant. He dishes it to Cunningham. Floats it up for Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
I like the play call. Get the ball to Grant above the rim. No one's stopping that.
Wall kicks to Tate. On the wing, MP. .41 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tate. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
23 seconds left here in the first quarter. Cunningham passes to Grant. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Wall. Tries from 10, and there's another one for the Pistons.
And Jackson isn't bashful about pulling up from the mid-range. He just has a nice-looking stroke from that spot on the floor.
Jeremy Grant, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Detroit Pistons. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. With them. Back right after this. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
On the court for the Pistons, we've got Hamidou Diallo. Jeremy Grant is out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Cunningham and Stewart in at the center, filling out the middle.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Detroit leading by 6. Cunningham passes to Grant. Nice ball movement by Detroit. The Trey. That one, no good. And Houston the other way now. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And in their 2 matchups last season, they came up empty both times. Not really too shocking when you see how they fared overall.
Pass to Cunningham. Over MP. Cunningham's shot is off. Rockets trail by 6. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. Here's Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From past the arc. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Here's MP. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries. AGA hot off the presses. MP has agreed to a marketing partnership with Mobile One.
I mean, MP has so many followers. It's really going to help Mobile One reach new customers. Smart business decision on their part.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. See, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why I could have shot 4 threes, and with more threes gives you more stats, and with more stats gives you the bag.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Houston. Kenyon Martin Jr. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Pistons lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jalen Green. MP's checked in for Houston. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Rockets. And the wings, Green and Tate. And it's Wall in at the 1.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
To the wing right side. Rocket 6. And it's good for 2. Wall's got 6.
Man, a strong guard. Wall takes the hit and still can convert. Man, great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
Grant dishes to Cunningham. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Detroit, no good that time either.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you and around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
Moment here now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Christian Wood. David?
Guys, I was able to talk with Houston's head athletic trainer about his status. It's an issue with his hand. It doesn't look very serious right now, but there is some nagging soreness there. Well, this is definitely unlucky, and especially right at the start of the season. The adjustments will be plentiful going forward. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Back to MP. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Now just a 1-point Detroit lead.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Martin, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. David Nwaba comes in for Tate. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Green. And Kevin Porter subbed in for John Wall. And a different look here for the Pistons. Stewart's checked in for Olynyk. Trey Lyles comes in for Grant. Jackson, he's checked in for Saddiq Bey. And Diallo subbed in for Joseph. Shot good by Diallo.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Now the pass to Nwaba. Here's Gordon. It's hauled in by Diallo.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Over to the left wing. Stewart passes to Diallo. And the rejection by MP.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Porter with it. Now defended by Cunningham. To the inside. MP. And the basket is good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Diallo inside. Covered by MP.
Eric Gordon. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really... Not one of his strengths, shooting in the low 60s last season.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Pass to Gordon. It's stolen by Lyles. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Pistons ball.
And the Rockets making a change here. Woods checked in.
Christian Wood.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Cunningham passes to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Outside, Porter. With 1 on the clock. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's Detroit up 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth, Isaiah Stewart out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Cunningham. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. And it's Jackson in at the small forward. Passes it to Wood. Shot clock at 6. Here's Green over Jackson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism.
Big group substitution here. Daniel Tice is checked in for Christian Wood. MP comes in for Martin. Tate, he's checked in for Eric Gordon. And John Wall subbed in for Porter. Then for the Pistons, Olynyk, he's checked in for Stewart. Bay comes in for Diallo. And it's Joseph in for Cunningham. Pass to Jackson. Pistons passing it around. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And the Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in.
Cunningham.
Rockets trail by 3. And there's the pass to Tate. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Green with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham. MP kicks to Wall. Over Joseph. And it's Wall. That time the assist by MP. Wall's got 13 points now in the quarter. And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
And it's still refining his shot release. Still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a 2-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time. Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
The loud section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Your Cliff City Pacers.
moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Pass to Tate.
2 minutes.
Back the wall. A minute 50 left in the game. Good on the shot. Wall's got 23 points.
And this is why Coach trusts Wall in these situations. He has a knack for making the right play at the right time.
Here's Cunningham. Misses off the left iron. Houston's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Passes it to Wall. With the drive and the slam dunk by Wall.
And wow, what a time to tie this game up, guys.
I wasn't sure they had enough time. What an amazing job to battle all the way back out of that huge hole.
Cunningham with it. Working on Green. Yes, that goes in. And the Pistons lead by 2.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And Wall kicks to Green. Back to Wall. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Cunningham with it. Working on Green. Cunningham's shot is off. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Here's Wall. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Cunningham inside. Working on Green. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
And what a time to get sloppy. Loose with the ball.
Martin, he's checked in for MP. Now a timeout called by Houston. It's tied at 74. 27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. So it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that's gonna do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
It's back out here.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I want it all, no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the seam. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions, it's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant, they sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie, I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look, it's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, what you working on?
Get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yo, set it out here. Hey, yo, right here. Right here. Curl, man. Curl. Shoot that, man. What's good? Hey, right here.
Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense. Let's work on that defense today.
Shut up!
Well, I know you have seen these segments before. What do you see from our team, and what do you think you can bring to the table?
I think that y'all already got it. Y'all really don't need me. But, you know, I'm just going to bring what I can to the table and just be a team player and, you know, just go out here and see how things work. I think we're going to, I know we're going to do very good.
So I think we should get this show on the road, and it's best out of 3, right, Rodney?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, I see.
Hurry up, John. Get that, please.
Nice.
Welcome from Houston, Texas, H-Town. The Toyota Center is the site for our matchup. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And here at the table, 2 NBA greats, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie, take it away.
Well, coming up, Damian Lillard wasn't the most touted. He said, quote, "I know what it's like to not have the lights on you. I did my work behind the scenes, not certain if I'd ever get the results. I don't forget what it took for me to get here. The work, the discipline, the humility, and the compassion. I stay true to that." B.A.?
Incredible. Thanks, Allie. So here's Portland's starting group. Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt together. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Larry Nance. And it's Little in at the 3 slot. And for Houston, manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Jayshawn Tate out there with Kenyon Martin. And it's Tice in at the 5 down low. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, B.A., I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate. And a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
And the tip goes.
Blazers
going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Portland. Covington's checked in for Nance. Snell comes in for Little. Simons is checked in for C.J. McCollum. And it's Smith in for Lillard. Here's Snell. Pass to Simons. And there's 1:45 left now in the first quarter. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing them.
MP no good. Portland trailing here. Smith outside. Pass to Nurkic. The jump hook. 2 points. That one goes. Nurkic has got 8.
Well, I love Nurkic's shot selection. I mean, outstanding at getting to his spots and converting.
Gordon outside. Nwaba with it. MP outside. The 3 ball. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
52 seconds left in the first. Smith passes to Nurkic. Back to Simons. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Simons. Defended by Gordon. They double him with MP. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. From 12 feet. And too long on the shot. Houston in the lead. And he drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with hops.
Smith against Porter. To the wing, right side. Right side, Covington. Here's Simons. To To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 10 points for him.
And at 280 pounds, Nurkic is difficult to deter, even when you hit him. He's just so strong.
And so it's John Wall making highlights for Houston. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with his elite shooting, Lillard can work off screens and come back to the ball. Sometimes, he says, that makes things a lot easier.
Getting the ball later in possessions when the defense isn't so sharp. Usually at the beginning of a defensive possession is get over the first screen. The energy is up, they're interested, and usually at about 12 seconds they're a little tired. The interest goes down.
Well, when you're guarding Damian Lillard, you can't let up for a second, Grant.
And the Blazers, generally a methodical offense. Now, they don't mind using the clock and forcing the defense to cover for all 24.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. They'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Covington and Nurkic. Anthony Simons out there with Dennis Smith. And it's Snell in at the 3, the small forward.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Out to the right wing. Nurkic passes to Smith. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a man a second late.
So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Nance, he's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Snell. McCollum, he's checked in for Simons. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Smith. Wall, the pass to Green. Here's House. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Martin. He's guarded by Nance. Outside Wall. There's the 3. Kept alive by Houston. There's the drive. Up and in on the layup. Wall's got 11 points.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
You got to love how clever Lillard is. He's exceptional at gutting the D apart with his dribbling moves.
Pass to House. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And that one's good. Green. 10 points for him.
And that's a perfect setup. Charlotte screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League. We got a taste of the NBA style play.
And that one's good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
McCollum's shot is off. The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents.
Here's McCollum following the score by Houston.
They're hitting the boards.
And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. MP is checked in for Martin. Tate comes in for House. Gordon, he's checked in for Green. And it's Porter Jr. in for Wall. McLemore's checked in for Portland. Pass to Tate. Back to MP. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Portland the other way. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for them.
They were flat out sniping from deep. They looked very comfortable pulling the trigger on the
Gordon. He's got 5. Porter finds Tate. The 3. And it's Porter. That time on the assist from Tate.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Porter against Lillard. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Nance got it. Good job in the low post.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Porter, the pass to MP. Nails the baby hook. MP's got 4 points this quarter. 17 seconds left in the first half. Lillard outside. Can't get it to drop. And so it's the Houston Rockets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the screen. Both teams making substitutions here. Well, it seems like now every player is expected to be able to do it all, Chris. Are the days of the specialist player behind us?
I hope so, because I tell you what, you get shortchanged with the specialists. You can only put specialists in at certain times. The specialist can't guard. The specialist can't shoot 3. The specialist, whatever happened to just having game? And that's what we're going to get back to. Game. What can you do? How can you help the team? Let's go. Let's rock.
They've got Kevin Porter. He's out there with David Nwaba. Daniel House out there with MP. And it's Garuba in at the 4. That's the 5 for Houston right now. House misses. Portland has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Pass to Snell. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Snell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Snell's attempts come from beyond the line. He's out there to provide some spacing.
Puts up the 8-footer. Outside Nwaba. He shoots a 3. And Snell pulls it down. Portland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Simons. He's guarded by Nwaba. And it's Simons missing.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Puts it up from 12. And the bucket is good. House has got his first points of the night. Portland trailing here. Here's Simons doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. The shot no good.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
MP finds Nwaba. Now here's MP. Pass to Garuba. Here's House. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Porter outside. And Snell pulls it down. And the Trailblazers shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Count it. Good.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Porter against Nurkic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for your Rockets, Kevin Porter Jr. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, Portland's shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Smith. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. They've got numbers. Nwaba, pass to MP. And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. Back to the game after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. On the court right now for Portland, the talented pair of Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt. Then it's Ben McLemore, then it's Robert Covington, and it's Little in at the 4. Here's McLemore. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Houston in the lead. Porter the pass to Gordon. Tries again, and MP with a layup.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Lillard passes to Covington. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. Pass to McLemore. And here's McCollum. He's guarded by Porter. 6 to shoot. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Houston. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Gordon, the pass to MP. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
I mean, this is Gordon's offensive instincts going to work. I mean, feeds the open man the moment he spots him.
Lillard against Porter. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's MP. Oh, Covington with a block.
Looking like the all-defensive player he is. Covington saying, not here, not now.
Petty play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Houston.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Green's checked in for the Rockets. Wall comes in for Porter Jr. Nurkic is checked in for Portland. Nance comes in for McLemore.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Down low. Here's MP, who poked away. Pass to Lillard. And he banks in the layup.
Now, what more can you say about Lillard's gritty demeanor on the court? I guess contact doesn't bother.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Tate with it. Back to MP. And it's Portland with a rebound. For 3, McCollum. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Gotta like how calm McCollum is, even in big parts of the game. You can depend on him to step his game up.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Bucks player of the game, Damian Lillard.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. Lillard against Wall. Here's Green. Man, the basket's good with the assist from Wall.
Terrific work from Wall, assessing the situation and finding the uncovered.
Rockets making a switch here. MP's checked in. And also a switch here for Portland. Simons checked in. To the paint. Money!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count it and make the crucial shots.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're down by 1. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Little's checked in for McCollum. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
At the line for your Rockets, Jalen Green. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Forget about the pressure. He was perfect. No choice but to look for the 3.
Pass to Simons. No good from 3-point range. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Team foul. At the line for Houston, Jalen Green, 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. So it's Houston winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And that's so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my and I'm sheep. Watch out for what we can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block, they're ringing me up, we get got. Is this man for the... Had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God, so I love my time till I'm gone. Vices I dealt with the wrong, exhaling the nimbus, head pain in my songs. I'm loving a heavenly touch, got a... And I'm... This life kinda short, be on job, yeah. Be odds, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out.
How's it going? I see you out there doing work.
Huddle up, gentlemen. Great win last night. Don't expect our road to get any easier, though. We need to stay focused today so that we can go out there and keep this positive streak going. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. Set it up and get started.
Ball, huh? Now we're rolling. He got me. One more.
Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense. Let's work on that defense today.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, he can ball, huh? Keep it going. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. We'll get the next one.
Get mine, get mine.
Next time, man. Next time.
Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense. Let's work on that defense today. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Get mine. Get mine. Lock out. Focus. Focus.
Hey, hit me up.
Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense. Let's work on that defense today.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Hey, grab that board. Busted. Ah, you can't guard me. Help him this night. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, hey, hey. Charge. Run it up. Run it up. Where's the foul?
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Get started, man. Let's get started. Hey,
Yo,
he
watch
caught
out. Come around. That's all you. That's all you. Get the board. I got him. I got him. Locked out. There you go. Watch out. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Hey, hey, help. Get the ball. Get the ball.
I'll see you later.
Oh, no.
Oh, they called the
We're good. I said, is that King Jordan out there?
Starstruck. You like the ISO when you got the takeover?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I think we did it.
Oh,
That was like a triple screen at the top right there.
Team screen, I liked it.
Oh, no, that's too far. Oh, he dragged me out.
You good? I got that?
Follow it.
Oh,
nice.
nice.
Rodney kicking out. There's your
Here's a shot from earlier on. As the Suns arrive at the arena, they're looking to leave town on a winning note tonight. The Suns setting over the busy metropolis of Houston, Texas. And that's where we're coming to you from tonight. Welcome, everyone. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much, Kevin. As coach...
He sure is, David. Great report, thanks. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up at forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Rockets. And the wings, Green and Tate. Christian Wood is out there with Martin. Big group substitution here. MP's checked in for Martin. David Nwaba comes in for Tate. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Green. And Porter subbed in for John Wall. And the Suns here with a different look. JaVale McGee's checked in for 8. Sharch comes in for Jay Crowder. Johnson, he's checked in for Booker. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. On the wing, Johnson. 5 on the clock. Shoots it. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Rockets trail by 4. Outside Gordon. This is it to Nwaba. Houston moving it around. 1:29 left to play in the first quarter.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Sometimes the mid-range is your best opportunity. Bridges more than willing to make that shot work.
Pass to Nwaba. Gordon against Bridges. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Dishes it through MP. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
And it's the Suns' ball. They're on a 17-7 run. That's to Saric. The three. It's rebounded by Houston. Fresh from a win against Portland.
You don't like to count on points from your reserves, but they had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Porter. Saric. And it's MP with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Houston. 4-point game. To the paint, releases, uses the glass to finish the lane. MP's got his second basket of the night.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Payne looking around. Over Porter. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Phoenix ahead. They lead by a bucket. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And to begin his career, Devin Booker labored through half a decade of losing in Phoenix. And he opened up about what it means now to be on the other side.
That's what I've been waiting on. Playing competitive basketball, night in and night out. Keep my head down and staying locked in and seeing tunnel vision. Trying to play the right way through it all. I want to keep winning basketball games, and we have the culture and the foundation around here to make it happen.
We really do. Great to see his patience rewarded.
And so often, young players on losing teams can go astray. Credit Booker for staying solid through the adversity.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Wing pairing, it's Booker with Johnson. Dario Saric is out there with Frank Kaminsky. And it's Payne at the point. Gordon against Booker. The pass to Kaminsky. They double him with MP. Here's Saric. Second shot opportunity, and the basket by Kaminsky.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Porter passes to Matthews. Gordon up on top. No points in the game yet for him. Up and in on the layup.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Inside, here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Devin Booker's game is finesse, but if you open up a window to jam it, he'll finish it.
And, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Porter passes to MP, and MP throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Phoenix calls timeout. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
and no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Suns. Andre Ayton's checked in for Saric. Crowder comes in for Johnson. And it's Paul in for Payne. Now here's Kaminsky. He's covered closely. Crowder the pass to Paul. Those 3 pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Green. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Suns leading by 4. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. That's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build for the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Garuba. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Booker. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Rockets lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go. For the Suns, Saric checked in for Jay Crowder, and Johnson subbed in for Chris Paul. Bridges against Matthews. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood.
Phoenix ball.
We have got to see that sensational Mobile One block again.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
We've got Wood. MP is out there with Matthews. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Gordon in at the 2. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Johnson with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. And Booker kicks to Johnson. Down low. Got a piece of it. Jumps up. And the dunk by MP.
They continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Johnson dishes to Booker. Lets it go with the 3. No good. Shot missing. So Houston will take it the other way. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. It sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. The kick out to Matthews.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that. when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And the dunk by Booker.
Oh, man, he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff. Outside, Porter. Over Johnson. And Houston again with the bucket.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Bridges. It's rebounded by Houston.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Inside, here's Saric. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, give Saric a lot of credit. He attracted the defender's attention because he looked determined to score it.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
No good on the free throw.
You know, I think the versatility Saric provides is big in today's NBA. This guy can play the 3 and the 4. He can shoot from anywhere. He can also hit the glass. Very good passer. There's a lot to his game.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. JaVale McGee's checked in for Ayton. Frank Kaminsky comes in for Johnson. And Jake Crowder's subbed in for Bridges. Pass to Martin. Up top, defended by Booker. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Booker the pass to Saric. Good ball movement here by the Suns. MP against McGee. Crowder kicks to McGee. Over MP. And again, it's the Suns missing. And he drives in. Tate the pass to MP. Can't hit from in close. And so it's the Houston Rockets riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
For the Rockets, Wood, he's checked in for Kenyon Martin. And MP subbed in for David Nwaba. And for the Suns, Ayton, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Dario Saric subbed in for Crowder. And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. They get up the pair up front. It's Saric and Ayton. And it's Kaminsky in at the 3 with a small forward.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Booker the pass to Saric. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 3rd assist on the night.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
To the inside. Here's MP. And the rejection by Ayton. That's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. So for the Suns, Crowder comes in for Saric, and it's Bridges in for Frank Kaminsky. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Augustine from outside. It's good from long range. And the Rockets lead by 20.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Houston.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
And Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Wall.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Smith checked in for Mikal Bridges. Landry Shamet comes in for Booker, and it's Payton in for Paul. Pass to House. Now, here's Nwaba. Here is House. Beyond the arc, and the rejection by Smith. Outside Crowder. Pass to Shamet. And here is Ayton. Shamet finds Smith. The Suns need to get a shot off. No problems knocking that one down.
Boy, if Elfrid Payton knocks down threes, everything else will open up for him offensively. My goodness, that's a big-time shot.
There's the pass to House. Here's Nwaba to the paint. Lets it go from 11. Here's MP. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Knocked away. And stolen by MP. From deep three-point range, it's off. So we see Houston taking the W here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on feet. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block, they're ringing me up, I got. We get what? Is this man for the. Had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Verses I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling the nimbus, head pain in my songs. I'm loving the heavenly touch. And I'm. This life kinda shoot me on job. Yeah, be honest, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man. No sheep. Watch out for what you can't. Big bank need racks on me.